I like to say that could be that just like it says Adam Rishon was very tall, right? And then after from the chet, from the tree, he became smaller. So too the Hitah was a mighty tree. And after it was complicit in the Avon, Hashem made it small. You have to plant it every year. And so on. It became Adam. I got demoted from Borei Pri Ha'etz. The Gemara says Atid Eretz Yisrael shetotzi glus kaot. In the future, it's going to give out whole loaves of bread, and only because of the het of Adam Rishon that we have to do 10 types of work to get it. So it could be that it used to be a ha'etz, but now it got demoted, and that's why if you make a Borei Pri Ha'etz, you're not yotzeh. Tosafot says, Mehacha from here it would seem Tetutim ufriza shubuntunch v'chayotze b'hem, different type of berries. Tzirichim levarech alem Borei Pri Ha'etz. Sheharei derech ha'etz lekayem yamim rabim. The tree lasts a few years. The bush lasts a few years. The chishakila pri b'shanazu hadar ati peri be'oto ha'etz atzmo. It comes back the next year. Miu harav Rabbi Menachem evira ayam Yerushalmi de Masechet Klaim. De mevarchin al kol mine de atad Borei Pri Adama. That you make a bracha on all bushes, Borei Pri Adama. De ka'amar hatam ha'hegin ve'et din min ilanhu ve'enam kelayim bekerem. Uparich ve'atanya elohen mine deshaim hakundas ve'atad. Right? Umishani taman levracha. Legabe beracha, it's considered deshaim, and you make a Borei Pri Adama. Leklayim, it's considered an etz, and it's not kelayim bekerem. Right? He says the frizash, you make Borei Pri Ha'etz, the enu gadel latin, and it stays mishana l'shana. I don't know. No, frizash is not strawberries. Whatever it is, al kol panim, so kol is a mahloket. Some say as long as the this is not strawberries. Strawberries don't grow on a tree. It grows on the ground. Okay, so over here the question is if you have a bush that stays from year to year. According to one opinion, since it stays from year to year, it should be ha'etz. According to another opinion, anything grows on a low bush is Borei Pri Adama. There's a third opinion quoted in the Rosh that says that in order to be that it's if the roots stay, but the above ground leaves, that's Borei Pri Adama. But if the whole bush stays, it's Borei Pri Ha'etz. Seems like it's a mahloket between Maran and the Rama over here. Maran says, Al perot al hatutim hagedelim b'sneh, on the berries that grow on the bush, Borei Pri Adama. Doesn't make a difference if the bush stays or not. Hagaha, the Rama implies that he's explaining Maran, but L'chaura is arguing. Delo mikre etz ela shemotzi alav me'etzo. It's only called a tree if the leaves come from the wood. Aval ma shemotzi alav misharashav. If the leaves, meaning what comes every year, comes up from the roots, lo mikre etz. V'hani, and these bush berries, kivan de kale etzo legamri lechorif. Since the above ground wood gets totally gone in the winter, the hadar parach misharashav, and then it comes back from the root, mevarchim Borei Pri Adama. So according to the Rama, it would seem that berries where the above ground stays would be ha'etz. But according to Maran, it would seem that it's Adama. Maran says, Ala muzish. What's muzi? Moz. Bananas. Borei Pri Adama. Because the tree is not a real tree, and every 2 years it goes away. There's another interesting piece. Once,
so you're right. So what's the
even
cutoff?
so,
What's the cutoff time?
Even so. And the truth is, even by the bananas, it's not even the same part. There's an exo part of that. It's all hard leaves. And then every year a new thing goes up the middle that puts it out. And the grandfather of the Hidah over here in his Hagahot on the Levush, he discusses the Banjan. Here, where is it? Yeah. He says, Habanjan. Etzo mitkayem mishana l'shana. The wood lasts from year to year, and it gives alav me'etzo. If it's a problem, it should be orla. Omnam Besefer Kaftov Aferech says it's asu because of orla. The Radbaz was in between. The white ones, he says, you plant it every year. The black ones, he's not sure. He says, but the olam is noheg heter. It's because they go, and they make adama. V'chen shamati v'ra'iti anshe ma'aseh she'ochlim oto. V'chen eidu al ariya v'harachuz al zichronam levracha. Gam shamati mishem haram al shich. because it only lasts 3 years, and every year it goes down. That's not really the way of a tree. Every year it gets better, and so on. Okay, next. Al kulamim amar shakol. Itmar. Rav Huna amar, Rav Huna says, Chutz min apatu min hayayin. Except for bread and wine. Bread and wine, because they're hashuv, just like you don't make ha'etz on wine, and you don't make hadama on bread, so too if you make a shakol, it won't cover them. But Rabbi Yochanan amar, Rabbi Yochanan says, afilu pat v'yayin, even bread and wine, if you made a shakol, you yotzeh. Neima ketanae. Let's say the mahloket Rav Huna and Rabbi Yochanan is mahloket tanaim. Well, like this. Ra'ah pat, if he saw bread, the amar, he made his own freestyle beracha. Kama na'eh patzu, how nice is this bread? Baruch hamakom shebera'ah, blessed is Hashem who created it. He was yotzeh. Ra'ah te'ena, he saw a fig, amar, kama na'eh te'ena zu, how nice is this fig? Baruch hamakom shebera'ah, blessed is the man, the Hashem who created it. Yatzah is yotzeh, devrei Rabbi Meir. So Rabbi Meir says, even if you said a different type of beracha, yotzeh. Rabbi Yossi Omer, kol ha-mishaneh mimatbeya shetavu chachamim bebrachot. Whoever changes the nosach of the beracha, lo yatsa yedei chovato. Neymar Rav Huna, who said you're not yotzeh, Rabbi Yossi, who said since you changed you're not yotzeh. But Rabbi Yochanan, who says you're yotzeh, Rabbi Meir. Amalacha Rav Huna will tell you, Ana de Amri, I could say afilu Rabbi Meir. Ad kan lo ka'amar Rabbi Meir, that you're yotzeh. Hatam elahecha de kamatker shma de pat. He mentioned the bread. How do you see? He didn't make hamotzi on the bread. Ra'ah pat. He saw bread. He said Baruch hamakom shebera. He didn't make hamotzi. You see yotze. He says nah. He said pat. Like I say hamotzi lechem in aretz. He said kamanei patzu. But said, wow, everything Hashem made in the world is so nice. That wouldn't be good enough. That's like shakol niyah bedvaro. So you can't bring a proof from Rabbi Meir that he would argue with Rav Huna, right? Aval hacha de lo kamat kishmat afilu Rabbi Meir modeh. Rabbi Yochanan amar lecha ana de amri afilu Rabbi Yossi. Rabbi Yossi who says that kama ne'eh patzu is not yotzeh. He agrees with me.
What is it, pat? The word pat? Or?
Pat is bread.
If you say lechem, so it's
Same thing. No, but ad kan lo kamar Rabbi Yossi hatam ela mishum de kamar beracha de lo takinu le Rabbanan. Aval amar shakol niyah bedvaro de takinu Rabbanan afilu Rabbi Yossi modeh. Right, Rabbi Yossi, you know why he said it's no good? Not because he didn't say hamotzi lechem in haaretz. Shakol is also good, but only authorized berachot. You made up your own beracha. You can't make up your own beracha. Choose one of ours that applies. When you want to make up your own beracha, doesn't work. Shakol is an authorized beracha. Fine, but it also the meaning covers bread. Does the meaning cover bread? Good enough. But you want to make you want to make up your own freestyle beracha. After Anshe Knesset Gdula, that business stopped. Right? El Amar Shakol Niyah Afilu Rabbi Yossi Modeh. Binyamin Ra'aya, and some of the Girsa Binyamin Ra'aya. He was a shepherd. Karach Rifta. He ate his lunch. He ate bread. The Amar, and then he said, Berich Mar'eh Dehai Pita. Blessed is the master of this bread. Amar Rav Yatza. Rav says he's Yotzeh. It was Yotzeh. Birkat Hamazon. The Amar Rav. Kol beracha she'en ba'azkarat Hashem ena beracha. How was he Yotzeh? Rav said if you don't say Hashem's name, you're not Yotzeh. The Amar, so he said no, we didn't quote the whole beracha. The Amar berich rahamana mareh dehai pita. He said blessed is Hashem, the master of this bread. How was he Yotzeh? He's supposed to say shalosh berachot ala aretz hatova. Ma yatsa de ka'amar Rav. He ate the bread, then he said it. Ma yatsa de ka'amar Rav nami yatsa yedeh beracha rishona. He was Yotzeh the first beracha berkat hamazon, then start from nodeh. My kamash malan. So what's the chidush? Afalgav the amara belashon hol is the chidush because he said it in Aramaic. Tanena, that's a braita. Elu ne'emarim bechol lashon. These could be said in any language. Parashat Sota, Vidui Ma'aser, Kiryat Shema, Tefillah, Birkat Hamazon. So what's his chidush? It's the Rav is still telling me a chidush. When you have that braita, Tzal Kadai Tachamin, or that Mishnah Sal kadai tachamina, I would have understood. Hani mili da amara belashon hol. That's ki heichid detakin rabbanan. If you translate Birkat HaMazon, you yotze. Right? You get one of those English Birkat HaMazons, you're okay. But you didn't say in English Birkat HaMazon. You said your own thing in English. Right? Ki heichi detakin rabbanan belashon kodesh. The same way the Chachamim said it in Lashon HaKodesh. Aval lo amara belashon hol ki heichi detakin rabbanan belashon kodesh ema lo. Kamash malam Rav. Rav says, even so, you made up your own beracha and you said it in English, you yotze. And that's halakha l'maaseh. It's not recommended, but b'di'avad you yotze. Gufa. Amar Rav. Kol beracha she'em. It's not 100% halakha, we'll see. Kol beracha she'em ba'azkarat Hashem, en a beracha. Any beracha that doesn't have Hashem's name is not a beracha.
Rahmanah is Hashem's name.
Rahmanah is Hashem's name in Aramaic. But Rabbi Yochanan Amar, Kol beracha she'em ba'malchut, en a beracha. Not only does it have to have Shem Hashem, you have to mention that he's the Melech HaOlam. Amar Abaye, Kavate de Rav Mistabra. Makes sense like Rav. The Tanya we learned. Lo avarti mimitzvotecha velo shachachti. I didn't pass over, wasn't over on your mitzvah and I didn't forget. Lo avarti milvarechecha velo shachachti milazkir shemcha alav. Talking about the ma'aser, right? Lo avati mizvot shachachti. I didn't forget to say beracha, and I didn't forget to say your name in it. So you see, the only thing that was ma'akev is azkarat Hashem, not malchut. Says the Gemara, ve'ilu malchut lo katani, v'Rabbi Yochanan v'tani v'lo shachachti melazkir shemcha malchutcha alav. He's not nervous from that. The ma'aser we hold the halacha like Rabbi Yochanan that you have to say Shem u'malchut. So that's why Minyamin Ra'aya would not be Yotze. Berich Rachamana Mare Dahaipita wouldn't be enough. You have to say Berich Rachamana Malka de Alma Mare Dahaipita.
Where does Elokeinu come in?
Elokeinu is not for this. It needs to be there. It's properly there, but it's not Me'akev.
And Lashon Kodesh has to be in, or?
Yeah, for sure. Melech HaOlam.
You could say Baruch Hashem, Melech HaOlam.
He's Yotze. He's Yotze.
You could say Beracha in any language.
Right, but you have to say Hashem's name and that He's the King of the world. Those are critical elements in the beracha.
I could say God, no?
Yes.
In English, I just said Lashon Kodesh. You said no.
What?
You have to say in Lashon Kodesh.
No, yeah. Even in Lashon Kodesh, you have to say Elokeinu Melech HaOlam. You have to say Hashem and Melech HaOlam. And in any language, the same. Ve'al davar she'en gidulo min haaretz omer she'akol niya bedvaro. Something that doesn't grow from the ground, you say shakol. Ala hom, it's on vinegar. Ala novlot, the Gemara is going to discuss exactly what novlot are. Al haguvai, guvai is grasshoppers. Omer shakol niya bedvaro. Rabbi Yehuda says, kol shehu min kelala. Anything that's a type of curse. Em mevarchim alav, you don't make a beracha on it. So he's arguing on hometz, which l'chaora is wine that went bad. Novlot, which we'll see, is a kilala. Govai, grasshoppers, they come to eat up your food, is a kilala. Don't make a beracha at all. Yes. Hayu lefanav minim harbe. If you had a lot of different things in front of you. Rabbi Yehuda says, Im yesh benehem min shiv'ah. If there's anything from the shivat haminim there, alavu mevarech. You make a beracha on that. The chachamim omrim, the chachamim say, mevarech al eze mehem sheyirtzeh. Make the beracha on the one that you like. Tan Rabbanan, al davar she'en gidulo min haaretz, something that doesn't grow from the ground. Kegon basar behemot, hayot, ofot, dagim, omer shakol niya bedvaro. Ala halav, on milk, ala betzim, on eggs, ala givina, on the cheese, omer shakol. Ala pat she'ipsha, on bread that got moldy, well, it's not good anymore. Ala yain she'krim, on wine that got a coating on top of it, it's also no good. Butir. What's butir?
Butyr. Like butyric acid.
Maybe that's what it means. I wouldn't know. Pirush lahakrim, lahalot krum, litkasot biklipa dakami lemala. I got a coating on the top. Right? Al yain shehekrim, va'ala tavshil, she'avar tzurato. If you had some type of a dish that it's already lost its taste. Omer shehakol. Ala melach, ve'ala zamit. On salt, on pickle juice, al kemihin upitriot, on mushrooms and truffles, omer shehakol. Now the Gemara starts to think. You're telling me that mushrooms and truffles don't grow from the ground? We have a braita. If someone swears off that he won't benefit from the fruit of the land, asur beperot haaretz, he's not allowed to eat the fruits of the ground. Umutar bekemihim upetriot, he's allowed to eat mushrooms and truffles. Ve'im, truffles and mushrooms. Ve'mamar kol gidule karka alayf. This is anything that grows from the ground is asur on me. Asur af bekemihim upetriot. He's not allowed to eat even truffles and mushrooms. Amar Abaye, mirva rabu me'ara. They grow from the ground. Minke lo yanki me'ara. But they don't suck any nutrients from the ground. Veha, you see, they grow on rocks and that. Veha al davar she'en gidulo min aretz katani. It says something that doesn't grow from the ground. And we said kol gidule karka alai is asur. Tani, the correct lashon in the Mishnah should be al davar she'enu yonek min aretz, something that doesn't suck from the ground. And mushrooms and what's called, they don't suck from the ground. Ala novlot, my novlot. What does the word novlot mean? Rabbi Zera and Rabbi La'a. There's a mahloka between Rabbi Zera and Rabbi La'a. Hadamar, one said bushle kamra. One says it's the temarim that got burnt on the tree. Hadamar, and one said tamre dezika. It's the dates that got blown off by the wind. Tanan Rabbi Yehuda Omer kol shu min kelala, anything that's a curse imevarchim alav. Bishlamad amar bushle kamra, they got burnt by the sun. Hainu dekari le min kelala, it's a curse. Elalamad amar tamre dezika, they got blown off the tree. My min kelala, what does it mean, a type of curse? Ashara on the rest of them, because this one is fine, it just fell off the tree, maybe it's easier. Ika de amri, others say, Bishlamad amar bushle kamra, hainu demevarchin alayo shakol. That's why you make a shakol. Because it's no good. It's ruined. The one that says it's the ones that blew off. Ella, so you have to change it. When it just says novlot, everybody agrees the bushle kamra ninu, that it's the burnt dates. Ki pligi benovlot tamra. There's another place where novlot is mentioned. There's a Mishnah by Demai. It says novlot tamra. Detnan hakalim shebedmai. The light things of demai that we don't suspect. The amei haaretz perut she'ekelu chachamim bedmai shelahem. Shalokha me'am haaretz en tzarich la'asram. Normally, you buy fruit from the am haaretz, you have to take maaser. We're afraid you didn't take maaser. These things are so cheap, even the am haaretz takes maaser. Hakalim, demai is fruit that you buy from am haaretz. Hashitin v'harimin, shitin she'enam hashuvim ve'en am haaretz chasha lehem mil'aseran. I'll explain. Shitin, rimin, uzradin is a type of apple or something. Benot shuach ubenot shikma ve'gufnin ve'nitzpe ve'novlot tamra. Shitin amar Rabba Babahan amar Rabbi Yohanan min te'enim. Rimin is candy. What? What's lotus? I don't know. It's like a date. Ha'ozradin tulche.
What's candy?
Kul mashe. I don't know exactly what kul mashe. Pirush ozradin. Hazar baruch. Tulshi benot tulshi. Benot. What? Sorb apples. Great. Benot shuach. Amar Rabba Babahana. Te'en hivarta. It's white dates. And the gra changes it to something else. Min te'ene, type of dates. Fig, sorry. Benot shikma. Amar Rabba Babahana. Amar Rabbi Yohanan. Duvle. What's duvle? Okay, another type of te'ina. Gufnin. Shilhi gufne. It's the full grapes. Nitzpe farha. That's the capers. Novlot tamra. Rabbi La'ev Rabbi Zera. That's the mahloket. Hadamar bushle kamra. Hadamar tamre dezika. Bishlam alaman damar bushle kamra. The one that says it's the burnt dates. Hainu de katani hakalim shebedmai. That's why it says the light things of demai sfekanu de patur. If you know that, if you're not sure, patur. Havada'am, but if I know they didn't take maaser, hayav. El lalaman da'amar tamre dezika. Vada'an hayav. if what happened, they blew off the tree, they landed in the street, right? If it's vadai maaser, vadai, you didn't take maaser, it's chayav in maaser, hefkera ninu. It's hefker, and hefker is not chayav in maaser. No, he gathered them all up and he made them into a big pile. He made a gordon from them. And that's mehayev them even from hefker. The Amr Yitzchak, Amr Yohanan, Mishum Rabbi Elazar ben Yaakov, haleket shechan pe'ah, which is hefker and patur min maaser. Sha'asaan gordon, he made them into a big pile. Hukbi'u lemaaser. It's kavur for maaser. Okay. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen. What? It's okay. No, it's not.